What's up, you guys? And welcome back to another episode of Your Favorite Aunties Podcast. Why I feel like you're so far away from me?
We are sitting in the same place.
And I understand that. It doesn't mean I didn't feel like that way before. And
Stop moving.
okay. It's just my body just feels different right now. It just feels like it's not the same. How do you feel about your body?
I love mine.
Well, I love mine too.
Yeah, so I know we were talking before. We haven't done just kind of whole body episode in a little while. So what's going on? What's going on with your body?
There's a lot going on with my body. It's a lot. I feel like I done started flashing.
Oh, girl, please.
No, I'm serious, friend. I'm not even joking. You know, I'm real cold natured. So I be hot.
It might be hormones.
It could be hormones. It could be. You know,
I did notice I've had some night sweats, and I think it's like just hormonal fluctuations.
And then I feel like I've been up and down in my weight. Like I will drop a lot of weight, and then I feel like I done started gaining it back. So my body is just different, and I don't know like what's going on.
Just getting older. Just getting older. You know what has been really important for me is health. Health it's always been like important to me because I've always either had a gym membership or I was, playing sports outside. I used to do a kickboxing class. I've done like all kind of stuff. So it's always been of importance, but now it is very high importance. One, because of just watching other people and the things that have happened to them. Your body be doing stuff. And if there's anything that I can control, I am going to control it. And so it has been even more important for me now to be like, nah, man, I'm taking care of this temple. I am taking care of it. It's my responsibility. I got to do it.
How has your body image changed?
So before I definitely had some element of body dysmorphia. What I saw in the mirror was not what was out there in real life. And I don't know if that just came from, I'm about to date myself, but we used to have like magazines. You know what I mean? And then when we were coming up, it wasn't like the voluptuous thing was in. It was like the J-Lo, the like runway model. That was the body to have. And I never had that. Ever. And so I definitely went through seasons where I did not like what I had. And I thought that it needed to be different. And I wanted it to be different. And it is definitely now in my 30s where I'm like, I got what I got. And what I got is good. Yeah, what I got is good. And it's working. And what is of priority to me is just not the same as what it was. Like literally just being healthy. I can walk, I can talk, what the old folks say, the activity of my limbs. All of that stuff is of more importance to me than, oh man, my arm is just, because I used to not like my arms. I would always cover up my arms because we always say the women on my mom's side of the family, like we have large arms. But now I'm like, hey, I have both of them and they work.
You know what? But it's so funny because like when I look at you, even I think I've told you, but I like your arms before. Like I've always kind of told you that you have arms that I like. You know what I mean? Like mine are like all pointy and yours just like very round in shape.
And I also didn't like them too because I have a body type that gains muscle easily. And I always was very sporty and athletic and I used to lift weights. And so they would talk about me and say that my arms were very muscular. Now I'm like, yes, but back then I didn't like it.
Point them out.
I didn't like it.
I mean, okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like your vantage point just changes as you get older from what it used to be.
And it's the strangest thing. If I could go back to the body that I had when I thought I was big, it's like, oh, I don't like this, baby. But even now, like I do like my body. I like where things sit now. I could tighten up. I could tighten up on my backstroke. I do that, But I do like where I am in life now because I do feel more confident in how I look and how I present myself, especially now that I've started dressing for my body. Like dressing for my body type and where I am. Not trying to buy clothes that's too small You know what I mean? Just so I can feel like, oh, I don't want to get this bigger size. And then not wearing clothes is too big and feeling like I'm looking frumpy. Mm-hmm. You know, like I get things that are fitted. I buy cuts that look good for me. You know what I mean? Like just getting to learn myself and not feel the pressure from others to look a certain way has absolutely freed me.
For sure. I think for me, what freed me is me taking more like responsibility. Mm-hmm. So when I first switched over and started like lifting weights and doing that whole journey when I was 29, it shaped my body in a different way. I didn't look completely different, but the things that I wanted to work on, I would go specifically target like those areas. And it made me feel good to have some sense of control. Yeah. Of course, again, not changing my whole body type because I wasn't on the table. God bless the table, but I took control of what I didn't like. So if it was my stomach, I would make sure I did abs because I'm like, I'm working on what I don't like. Yeah. I'm working on making this look like what I want it to look like instead of just being like, oh, this is what I got and it is what it is. And it made me feel better that it's like, oh, I can change this to some essence. You know what I mean? That made me feel good.
And it doesn't hurt that the table is one deposit away.
If that's what you want. Absolutely. I'm not against it at all. And that is also a sense of control as well. Because it's like, if you got it and that will make you feel better.
Do it. Do it. With somebody reputable.
Yeah. Be careful.
Because sometimes like chasing that body image can lead to death.
And it ain't worth that.
And we don't talk about that enough. Like, we're all for body positivity and all for, you know, doing the things that make you feel good, that make you look good, you know, that put you in a better mindset, but also not having any shortcuts. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can go to those basement doctors and end up in a casket.
It's not worth your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, I'm grateful for some things that I just didn't think about before. You just take for granted the things that I can just get up out of bed every day.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that. And then when you see it with your own eyes, it's like, oh, I'm complaining about this cellulite right here. And somebody can't get up out of bed.
Yeah.
I'll take this and go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I am so grateful for like health. It's so underrated. So underrated.
I don't think that we talk enough about health, especially even in the church. Like we're not healthy spiritually and physically. And nobody talks about like the discipline that it takes to keep your temple and to keep the temple itself. Like we talk about, oh, don't fornicate, don't desecrate your temple like that. Also, you don't need to smother your food. You know what I'm saying?
Once in a while.
Yeah. See, I'm not a smotherer.
A little smothered chicken to get you where you're going.
Get you where you need to go. I mean, we don't emphasize like, you know, eating right or health in general. Like I do see there are some leaders in the church that are very fit, that you know, have personal trainers and, you know, go to the gym. Why do I sound like that right now? I don't know. We do have some that are like that, but then also it's also not necessarily preached or talked about as much to like really keep your temple and what that looks like.
And that's honoring God too.
Yeah.
You get one. You got one body. To me, it's glorifying to God for me to take care of the body he gave me. That's me giving back to you. This thanks, man. Thank you that I'm able to move. I'm going to go move. I get to do that. Yeah. Like it's changing over your mindset. Like, yes, we have to exercise. Also, I get to exercise.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to eat right, but also I get to eat right. Yeah. Like life is so short. And then again, when you get, especially as you get older, there's people, you and I just saw somebody I went to school with who can't walk. And I'm just like, man, we're in our 30s and God bless them. But also, I'm not taking this for granted. I'm not taking this for granted.
And then to think about all the years that we could possibly be living and to not have the acts. Friend, if I couldn't strut, if I couldn't twist, you know what? This complete side note. I love being a woman and being able to do like feminine things, like twisting while I walk and just like being prissy and just like feeling that air, feeling myself in my little bodycon dress when I go on like a little date night or something. Like just that does feel good. It does feel good to like see your hard work or just see that you're doing right by yourself. So you're right. It is. it is honoring God. Like, that is good.
Absolutely. He only gave us one. And he gave us one for a reason. I believe wholeheartedly in the intentionality of God. Mm-hmm. And so everything we have is not just by happenstance. It's because he specifically chose. And so it's up to me then to take care of it. Take care of the gift that he gave. It's a gift. Whether it's tall or short or big or slim or whatever it is a gift. Take care of it.
How would you encourage somebody to be healthy?
Like what to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. It really just depends. I would encourage you to find what works for you. I think that one thing about social media is there's so much available to you. And one thing I struggled with as I was like really getting serious about my health journey is you're following all these different people and they're telling you all this different stuff. Yeah. One person's telling you, eat small meals throughout the day. The next person's telling you, oh, do intermittent fasting. Only eat once a day. Then the next person, it's like all these different ideologies and, oh, do this and, oh, try this. You have to do what works for you. Yeah. It can be very overwhelming to try to do what's working for everyone else and what everyone else is saying. So I would say, like, don't feed into the hype and just do what works for you.
Mm-hmm. So I know it's so funny because like on social media, when you tend to watch certain stuff, it starts getting on your algorithm. Mm-hmm. So how do you think somebody can curate their algorithm to start seeing things that are healthy?
It depends on what you call healthy. I think it's very easy nowadays. The way the algorithm is set up, you can literally click one thing and it'll change your whole algorithm. But I would also say in addition to that, though, be careful. Like, I've had to unfollow some people because I don't want to idolize them or their life or their body or what they have going on. And it's no fault to them. Yeah. It's me protecting myself from putting too much into someone else. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know, I've pulled back from social media for my own like emotional, mental health reasons. So I don't know like who to follow or what to look at. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
If anything, I would just say like mindset shifts. Like if you search mindset shift or the mindset shift in finance, mindset shift in body, mindset shift in positivity, it'll show up. It'll begin to show up, and then just like to help you rewire yourself. Because if you've been living one way for a very long time, it's not going to happen overnight. Oh, that's another thing. Health can turn around overnight. It can. But also, like, you do have to make your own steps in it.
It's a journey. It is a journey that really there's no destination. Your destination is when you get up out of here.
Hello.
So what you're choosing is how your journey goes. Mm-hmm. Do you want to be healthy and strong and mentally well, or do you want to be sick and tired and not able to move? Like, you choose. It's what you could choose your own adventure. And both of them are hard. It's hard for it to change your mindset. It's hard to, view yourself in a certain way. It's hard to get up out that bed and go work out. It's hard to not eat that meal. It's also hard to be sick. Mm-hmm, it's also hard to not be able to move around. It's also hard to have to spend a whole bunch of money at the doctor. Which one you want?
That's good.
Which one?
Choose your. You said that before. Choose your heart.
Choose your heart.
You either gonna pay on the front end or the back end.
Front or back. Hopefully not both.
Yeah. Hey. I was gonna ask you where would you rather pay?
On the front.
On the front, just up front.
Get it out the way. Mm-hmm. That's how I live my life. That's why I move very quickly. I just go and get stuff out the way. I don't even want to think about it. Just let's just do it. Boom, done, over. Otherwise, I'm just dreading it. I'm thinking about it. I'm waiting for it. I'm growing anxiety. Nah, get it out the way.
I'll adapt that as I go along.
Get it out the way, because we were talking. How did we get on that subject on the last live? Oh, we were talking about discipline. We were talking about discipline. Somebody was asking like, oh, what do I do? Like, I'm so tired after work. How do I get it out the way in the morning? Because once you get through that day, you start thinking about everything that happened and how tired you are and what you got to do tomorrow. And all. Before you could even think, just go do it. And then it's done.
And then once you start getting up in the mornings, it'll make you go to sleep at night.
Very true. Very true.
Sit that tail right on down.
Everybody know I go to bed.
Yeah.
Everybody, for as long as I can remember, everybody knows I go to bed.
You gonna go to sleep.
What?
And you're going to take your little nippy nap too, if you can.
I wish I would. I've never been a night owl. And even when I try to be, I can't.
I'm a night owl. I'll accidentally stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, baby.
But see, that's my wind down time too.
My wind down time is 6 p.m., 7 p.m. But also when your day starts early, you be ready to call it quits. Like, I've had enough of today. Let's go ahead.
I'm ready for tomorrow.
I'm ready for tomorrow, for sure. But rest is definitely an important piece, too, of just like getting older, take care of your body, taking care of yourself. You got to get you some rest. Mm-hmm. Not just sleep, rest.
Hello? Now stay right there. Stay right there.
Sleep is great, though.
Yeah.
Very underrated part of being healthy and strong and taking care of yourself. Get you some sleep.
That's when your body begins to heal itself, because you're in a dormant state. It can actually focus on the areas that need focus.
Correct. And pay attention to, I think, as women, I think we do a little bit better because we have to, because of our cycles and stuff. But you have to be aware. Like, I know when I'm feeling, I'm a little extra tired today. What's going on? Mm-hmm. You know, or I feel a little congested. Mm-hmm. I feel like my sinuses, you know, like I'm very just like intricately aware of the different parts of my body and like what's going on. And it's important to know yourself and what is normal for your body. Mm-hmm. Like how should you feel? But, you know, I also have heard this statement, and I believe it wholeheartedly. Most of us don't know how we should feel, because we're not doing the things for us to feel the best that we could. You know, so getting your sunlight, getting some fresh air, you know, moving your body, getting your heart rate up and doing a little cardio, eating the right foods. Most of us don't know how good you are supposed to feel because we don't do the things to feel that way.
That's good. Mm-hmm. I ain't thought about that one. Mm-hmm. How you know how to feel? You don't know how to feel.
You don't. You've never felt it.
I'm trying to get myself together and I can't get myself together.
Yeah. Especially hard with like just being in America, where it's like, man, why do y'all have to put all these chemicals and all this and the red dye and the blue this and all stuff that is literally banned in other places? It's just part of our normal eating and just messing your body all up, throwing it all off.
And being able to go like out of the country and lose weight and eat just as much food.
And it tastes better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what makes it hard too, I think, with food and stuff, is that you think that it tastes good, but it tastes good because that is what you are used to. Mm-hmm. And then when you go taste the real thing, it's like, oh, that's what that's supposed to taste like. It's like eating Olive Garden, but then getting pasta in Italy is like, that ain't what we got.
It makes you just not even want to eat that anymore. Once you get the real taste of something, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
Until I can get that again, I'm okay.
Right. Very true.
And that's in life too.
Very true.
Sometimes it don't take, when you get the authentic thing, the real thing, the artificial won't do anymore.
That's true. Exposure. Exposure is the word that comes to mind. You've never been exposed to the real thing, so you think what you got is the real thing. It's a whole nother world out there. You haven't been exposed to it. So that's important too. Exposure.
How would you encourage somebody to get out though?
What do you mean? Just go.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have trouble in that area.
Amen. Amen.
Just go.
Because it could be another way.
Yeah. I mean, what would stop people from going?
Finances, mindset, understanding. Because it's like, where would you go? Do you have the money to go to that place? Are you going to understand something when you get there? What type of transportation are you going to take? Where would you stay? What kind of time are you trying to have? How long would you go? Those are just a few things that come to mind.
I guess, you know, and we kind of touched on this too. You more like vacillate between two, where I'm like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And you're like, well, I could do this, but I also could do that. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to do this.
I do. Like, I'll think about something and I'm like, or we could do this. And I was like, oh, now what do I do? So many possibilities.
I'm like, no, I'm going to do this right here. I want to, kind of, I really want to go on a solo trip. I travel solo for work, but that is completely different from a solo trip. Yeah. Like, that I purpose to do with stuff I want to do in mind. Yeah. That is on my list.
Where would you fit that in, though? It's not going to be 2025.
I don't know if it's going to be 2025.
Because I know you like to take a trip with your mom at the end of the year.
Yeah, we don't have anything planned. And if I don't go with her, then I would do it myself. But it's just on my list. Like, man, that would be so nice.
But like trip, domestic, trip, international.
International.
I'm gonna come with you.
Then that would ruin the point of me going on a solo
just
trip.
Don't say nothing to me.
You're gonna say something to me. That's the problem. That is the problem right
why
there.
Why you not talking to me? Because I'm here by myself.
I think that would be so cool. Like, I think it's dope when people solo vacation. And I travel by myself all of the time, but it's not for vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. No. We haven't taken a trip in a long time. Also because you're in a relationship, so.
Also because I be gone anyways.
True. Also, I have 3 hours of vacation anyway.
Yeah, I be gone anyway. So I have, I didn't go out the country in 24 and I haven't been out the country yet in 25. But
we had fun in 23 though.
Yeah, for sure. 22, 21, I was gone. But I'm gone so much domestically that I just haven't put the effort towards planning an international trip.
Right.
But I've been on a ton of trips. I just haven't been out the country.
Fair.
Yeah. Traveling is great for, I think we were talking about body, but then we start talking about health. So like traveling is great for your health too. Go somewhere different.
Yeah.
It feels great.
They're like literally a feeling, like the feeling of being somewhere else. And if there's something about not being available that will make you feel better. You know, just
I'm not available when I'm here, so I know.
But just being out, like going out of the country and just knowing I can't help you. I can't help none of y'all. Figure it out on your own. To breaking away from responsibility feels so good. Oof. Hey.
Yeah. I mean, that I've adopted that practice just on a daily. Like my phone stay on do not disturb. I don't always respond to people right away. Even if I saw your message, if I don't have the capacity right now, I'm not making myself have the capacity to like urgently respond. Okay, so-and-so text me. I got to respond right now. I will respond to it when I have the capacity to respond to it. When things are urgent, of course I will, but most things are not.
Yeah.
And because people always have access to you, it creates a sense of urgency that is not there. Like, we don't have to do this right now. I can actually take a moment. I can actually just eat my lunch and not respond to everybody that I didn't get to while I was working. I'm going to eat my lunch. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that constant feeling like I got to do this and I got to do. Actually, I don't. But it's this false sense of having to because you can. Because wasn't nobody worried about that when we had landline phones. I will call you back whenever. Leave a message. You know what I mean? Like, it was no sense of urgency. Yeah. They ain't home? Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh no, I got to call them. They didn't answer. I'm about to text them or I'm about to leave a face mail. I'm about to.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
So-and-so didn't answer. All right.
I love a good face mail though.
I don't ever leave them. Well, I don't be FaceTiming.
Yeah.
I literally, I don't think I FaceTimed at all before I met you.
Really? They had this little trend going on social media. It was like, sorry, I call you back, my plug, call it, and then you play like a video. I started to put one of yours up there, but I didn't want you to tell me off. So
what video?
It's which face mail? Any one of them, because
I've sent you face mail?
Yes.
Oh,
I have them.
Really? I don't even remember.
I save a face mail. What? And you were just like, what are you doing? Call me back.
I don't even remember.
I have to show you. I have a few. They're few and far. I mean, few and far. No.
Few and far between.
Few and far between. There we go. Thank you. See? Good friend. But I got them though. And when I send it to you, it's going to be funny. Like one was like, see, I was trying to call you before I get on this flight.
So and then you didn't answer.
But you didn't answer. Or like,
I can see me saying that for sure.
What you doing right now? Call me back. It's very, very you.
Yeah. Baby, you got a window of time. You miss your window?
Hello?
Oh, the well.
Like, baby, she already on the phone with her man. I ain't even gonna worry about it.
Yeah, for sure. Health is important in every way. In every way. But as we get older, ladies and gents, unks and aunties, take care of your body.
You only got one.
You only have one.
Unless you're rich and you can just put your essence in somebody else. That happens. I know it does.
Okay.
These movies aren't these movies, you ain't never seen a movie where they take the essence out of somebody and just put it in another body so that they can remain immortal? Mm-hmm. All right, man, don't worry about it. I'm saying, I feel like whatever. That's my conspiracy. I feel like it's a lot of things going on that we don't see and that we don't know.
I would agree with that. I don't know about essences and transferring
I just
and
said
stuff like that, but I would absolutely agree with that. But yeah, man, take care of yourself. Yeah. And only you can do it.
Yeah.
It is one thing that is like nobody else, even if I know that I let go very early, because I used to work out with somebody. I've let go very early of like, I got to have a workout partner. Baby, that person don't care. That's your body. So when they miss, you just gonna miss, but they not experiencing the stuff you experiencing in your body. So like I let go of like having to have somebody very early, because I'm like, this is one thing where it's really on you, boo.
Yeah.
It is on you. Make your own decision. Consistency matters.
It does. Discipline along with consistency
produces results.
Yeah, it really does. And you don't realize how good it feels to get a result until you put yourself in a position to be consistent and to be disciplined and to feel that.
Have you found, I know for me, I found myself more trying to go like the natural route and like homeopathic and stuff. Have you ever gotten into that?
No. Give me a pill. Give me a... Well, I mean, now you did get me into that raspberry tea. Baby, that cycle gets a coming. Oh, I got something for you. Chug a raspberry tea.
That's my
so
little
quick
secret right there.
Now I done heard you eat a steak on your first day.
I did see. I have not tried that, but I have heard people say that, and I've added in other teas. Actually, I had a whole concoction going last time. You had to add in your ginger tea. And then also your hibiscus tea as well. And so I had mixed that with the raspberry.
And it got you where you need to go.
Absolutely. And there's some other things I actually do want to add into, my little collection. But I've really gotten into like, okay, yes, I can pop some Motrin and some Tylenol and stuff. But also there's some natural things I can do to really help myself out. Like God really gave us some stuff.
He did.
He put it here.
Yeah. Now you got to, in order to be healthy, you got to be regular.
Yeah, I'm regular.
Not.
I'm
cannot relate.
Very.
I've gone a week before.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely
Body
not.
was just like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Wow.
Yes.
Is it, you got to eat some fiber. You need fiber, especially as we get older, you guys. Fiber.
That means I need to eat vegetables.
Yes, you definitely got to eat vegetables. I just feel like after a certain age, like, how old are we? Eat some vegetables. You are not 3. Stop.
I eat a little broccolini, a little asparagus.
Okay.
A little Brussels.
Okay. Yeah, you got to have something green every meal. Every meal.
Every meal?
Every meal. Get you a little green bean.
I love it. Now, I like a good fresh green bean. Don't give me no can.
Yeah, I do like a fresh green. I like fresh anything. It just tastes different.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely. You guys, you got to eat your vegetables.
I'll work on it.
A little simple carb.
What's a simple carb? Because I like the complex ones.
Get your protein. Oh, that is my other tip too. Y'all eat protein. Just switching over and eating your protein and making that like the main part of your meal. You start dropping that weight.
Oh.
You start dropping that weight.
What's your favorite protein?
Good question. I guess chicken.
A little chicken.
A little chicken would be all right. I try to mix it up though. I try to eat like different ones every day, like a little beef, a little chicken, because I don't like to eat the same thing every day. Some people can meal prep and they'll just eat the same meal like every day. I can't do that. But I also don't want like complication. I don't like to think about food.
Right.
I don't want to think about it every day.
You just, whatever decisions you don't have to make, I think you opt out of making them.
Yeah, because I make a lot of decisions every day. So the ones that I don't need to make, I don't want to do those.
I should have made a decision to eat today.
I told you.
You did.
I did my part.
I've been snacking.
Yeah.
But I could show you something that can hold me.
Well, you got a little while, baby.
I know, honey. I know.
You got a little while.
We got some things to do. We got some work to do.
For sure. So yeah, y'all, like, prioritize your health, prioritize your body. It's something only you can do, and it's important. And it brings glory to God when you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
For sure. You have any parting words for them?
Let's see. More than anything, just know that you don't have to listen to others unless it's the doctor. You don't have to listen to others.
Sometimes. No, go ahead.
You don't have to listen to, others to tell you about your body. Okay. Do what you need to do. Like Nia said before, we only get one, and do right by that one. Allow yourself to glorify God with your body. Not only because we talk about abstaining all day long, but like also give them a good temple to live in. Mm-hmm. Don't let them have to shift around your organs, because it's too much buildup. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do right by your body.
Yeah, for sure. And
if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, you guys. Well, this was another great episode. Make sure you go get your merch if you haven't already, if there's any left, and take our survey. Link in our bio. Just tell us a little bit about yourself so that we can get the right brands. And I think that's it.
Also, if you made it to this part, drop a little flex, a little emoji flex at the end. And comment on the episodes.
For sure.
Comment on the episodes. Listen, we love you. This has been another great episode of Your Favorite Aunties Podcast. Bye.